Fly FMGH.
No sia yamagana de shima nyina ache ebraso se omayimu nsema yaboabo no se kasebo ye kan ni nyina Fly TV and Fly FM so ere esumo ene match
Fly FMGH application and enjoy
ene edununum emu kasebo yi efri main studios Okanta School Junction okwa befo ententane so Fly TV GH YouTube kasebo no etwegu okwa obenya bi atie TikTok Fly FM Ghana and so TikTok kaseboy etwegu a ubenya bi ati addition wo mfimfim mantemu etie kaseboy bi glad online kaswa ene montin so ensema hodo no pai obeti bi ene se krata efra bankese mu apie dwane nyina ne se posi sadom so ne Dr. George Akufu Dampare omampanyi abone nasi FMGH aban kasamafo be de akire e da to dwase o hwe sanitary pad aban na adwen se o de bebo asukufo yi a o se edusuafo bako 12 million ena mo nso ebenya sa sanitary pad no ebi mase wedwani ewo bosome frɛ ho abato empeso so de ato edwase se de o ba na empeso so adumso egu omanfo adwumane senti mpanyimfo enhwɛ na omuntu ho anamo ewo nsɛmfo furo mu no abeto edwase okopie mu ewo apoye mantemu dia ende mofra bako enan na ato nanom ewo nseru ni nyina galamse ehon sensem yebeti emu entrem we ene ensema hodo bi na nopai ere somo sekasebo ewo Fly TV ene Fly FM eso emu aseda Macheden International School dia osejapadia udi jabo fra na admission our fan brain na omachi entity Macheden ewo crèche kindergarten nursery primary and junior high school asem denise sukui ewa cheche form aben ewa de chene edition bambo honsem Macheden International School at Tunisia at the bambo honsem aguna so 0592500593 0592500593 Macheden was a dream believe and become and what the general say upi data bundle at the year juma say MTN and I say Airtel Tigo and I say set telecom Mr. Wada and for ninchiba bia for nichimu or the general enterprise and say no bono elfo what it is nema swap nema ebetimi akushi etiamani senti for general it was 059723
You are listening to Fly FM
059723 9862 na oni general NDM komo Macheden natural mineral water say or in sucrogen abidwa so
asem denise no akoton na so nyamfa so edi aguboto na asem denise Macheden natural mineral water mama discount abra o banana no etijuma from Macheden for 0538 461144 0205 225477
Tibia M for money sent from 0538 461144 LFA 0205225477 Macheden natural mineral water for NDM komo Fly TV semen kancho say owie media school na ope bi ay attachment atotomrika na fo ni chimu Fly TV akachi and what you say oyo sofo and say oye herbalist ope bi na okutu chuma misrewada ye won hihye bebre ensu egwa kwamu edemaw and what you ebia ope say odwuma wo ye no obo ho dawura woni chimu Fly TV akachi na yenye say dwuma de nyina emfoma asem dene say no bon elfo popopopo the here say obefre panye kwanche for 02492411 na oni empanyimfo NDM komo enyuma kwara roma ene say anopaka sebo a edi kan enefie de mu ye kan ni nyina enso edi mawo okenkan ni eyeme nana Kwame Addo afi ensem no enchirechiremu eni Another day in a crater efra bankesiemu apie dwa ni nyina ne se posi sadom se ne Dr. George Akufu Dampare enkane na oye posi panyi man ko gana mu ampanyi abone nasi etu na crater bama ne se ohwe article 91 and afei 202 ewo 1992 constitution me chama mra yebu dibu oman kronkron Ghana eno ena mampani agina so a se me no kasai Dr. George Akufo Dampare na oye posi sadom so hene no omampani abone nasi tu me no kasai nipa omampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abone din se omra na omaye posi sadom so hene oman kronkron Ghana mu COP Christian tete yehunu ono na ese de omampani abone din se omrai na omesha Dr. George Akufo Dampare anamu na onye juma emwana posi juma no emfano pa infra krata no se omampani se uhwe COP yehunu a uhwe emfie be aduasa anase aduana baako na waye posi juma no nti eba experience a o papa no wanya bi pa betimi aboa na posi adwuma no atimi afa no ntoma pa ne senti ene dei na ye hwe ni mu se COP yehunu omampanyi ebedi na nim na afi waso afna mu asai se IGP foforo kra obeye adwuma o man kronkron Ghana mu krata nipa ne nsa hyase ewuri munyamfo Felix kwachi ofuso okọ omampanyi atra ya no ene kasa edema aban na eno no chese obeboa pa ama posi adwuma no enso afa no ntoma pa na afi bambo ho nsem enso agina naso man kronkron Ghana emu jetu akase bono so ede amawa omampanya be de Professor Jinna na opoku ajeman ede atu edwase obesrada ohwe Bank of Ghana board foforo kra omampanyi enso apa omo na obesre se omomfa atu ho ache ena fi odoni nyamesuro enya adwuma sede be ya omampana board a omomeye ntutuye na fi omabetena se ede hyehye amapa begu akwam na aboa na Ghana isika sema atebe no ni nyina atimi agina naso na oso wogidie pa ewo mumu ewo experience bebrebe o monso anya na ohwe adwuma omaya ebesi ne ya ose sa gidie no omonkoso ama no na sa reset ene rebuilder omampanyi epese oye o microncro Ghana no entimi enya adwuma na eno achi no ena ode to manim so obesrada ta omomwa na ye public person no ena fi trust a omanfo nyina enya ye no omuntimi en restore na ekobasa ebeboa pa na omampanyi na ni sodi hunu no atimi abamu na bra Professor Jinna na opoku ajiman edi omanim na omusano sei ena ode to
MGH operators has equipped you with the required attitude and perspectives to offer the dynamic and inspirational leadership to the Bank of Ghana, which is what the bank requires at this critical period with significant challenges in our country. The bank requires dynamic and innovative leadership to provide the public services it is known for, and ultimately to restore and enhance the trust of the public and stakeholders in this bank. The success or otherwise of this government depends to a large extent on the performance of the central bank, which you are about to lead. The President's social contract to the people of Ghana to reset, rebuild and restore public trust and macroeconomic stability through responsive financial sector governance and sound economic policies rests on your shoulders. Board, and in equal manner as to the cabinet, Minister of Finance and others, and everyone in key places.
Any omampanyi abedi achire Professor Jinna na opoku ajiman yetwa kasebono eso aban kasamafo abedi achire ewo man Ghana mu mame Shamima Muslim na akasa ede atu edwase enchekura nyafo baako 12 million ena mo hwele mu se sanitary pad aban na adwen se obeche ede amadushafo no omonsa betimi akabie na obekaya na no ada ena fotosamfo go piemu omrahye fie na ode atu edwase o share sanitary pad ho hyehyɛ ya ban ede 292 million Ghana cedis ena ekɔhyɛ saa adwuma no mu sɛ de bɛboa na wɔn na wɔkɔ suku nanso sɛbesɛbe bosom so na ɛsɛ obi wɔn nsa wɔnya sanitary pad no enye no aban ede saa nneɛma nyina akɔboa mu na boa ɔmo bituma dia ɔmo di no nso nyina aban pa afra na nsɛmtwerɛfo nhyɛ mu di ase ena maame ede saa nsɛm nyina ɛto dwa na ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ ɔbɛsrada sɛ obia enum so entwe opesan sɛ enkyɛ kora na sa sanitary pad ho akɔ atwe ede madusuafo no busu setam esan se aban no ebecheche amadusuafo no nyina anya bi na no na ɔkyerɛ sɛ wo hwɛ ankrankro suku sunu mu a aban eguso ɛyɛ ho hyehyɛ sɛ de bɛya wɔn a wɔ ankrankro suku mu nanso sanitary pad no ɔmo sentiment susu bi no aban ede san hye no nyina ebegu akom na onso onsatimi akabi sɛ de bɛya bosome so a abaya bia benya bi na ɔde akɔmfikire na aboa amahunidi amapa afanantuma pa.
Download Fly FM.
Regarding the free sanitary pads for girls, obviously the primary target is girls who are in their periods. There are 12 million pads that we are planning to release as of this particular year under this current budget. Mostly the primary targets are public schools across the country. The Ghana Education Service has all those statistics and figures. We will always start with the most vulnerable schools that would have a population of the most vulnerable children who may come from households and families that are largely unable to take care of those needs of theirs. As you know, it is not everyone who is in their periods in all public schools who may present themselves to receive those parts, even though they will be made available to all public schools. There are a few private schools that are also located in poor communities that are providing essential intervention for these communities that do not have public schools. There will be special targeting of those schools, but in all, for this particular year, we are expecting to distribute not less than 12 million sanitary pads for girls in primary school and secondary school.
Na erachino ena mame shamima Muslim editor twase ebreso na se abano ebe esa dwumadi na kwan a ombefa so achene nyina obesia friends emchirofo na eno so wachechire mu edachiro mu.
As you heard the president continue to say, I think that he's been quite insistent on ensuring local content participation. And so we are expecting to see more local participation in this project than foreign. We will hear the full details. As you would know, this particular project is going to be jointly implemented by the Ghana Education Service together with the Gender Ministry. As you heard from the Finance Minister too, all sector ministers are going to present more detailed accounts of their programs and plans, and they will be answering these specific questions on the specific rollout of their various programs when we begin our Meet the Press series, as well as when they also take turn on the floor of Parliament to justify their appropriations to their various ministries. We are very certain, Natalie, do not put words in our mouths. We have made an announcement that not less than 12 million sanitary pads. We definitely know where those sanitary pads are coming from. You're asking for details that sit in the mouth of the Education Ministry and the Gender Ministry, which details they will be communicating to the general public in due time. Again, the timelines will be announced by the implementing ministries, but definitely this year.
On Fly
Any abayaka sama for be dia chire mame shamima Muslim ena din semi to ensem for nim eno achi no ena Fly TV kase etisi monten so na ene adusuafo bi edi komune bi samo se ohwe saa sanitary pad won hihye ya se no musisom ebi chire so mani age na ebi so chire okawa hodo a eduru se bosumi so na mo konfitire na se uni sanitary pad a ufamu yentie abra na adusuafo ni bi chire mo nsem emu.
And I'm very happy because nowadays pad is very expensive. So if the Minister of Finance is producing sanitary pad for us, it's a good news because it costs 20 cedis, and for the whole year, if I'm going to get free pad for 20 cedis, I think it's going to help, and I would save money too. Some of the parents don't give their wards enough money to purchase pad. I think it's a good thing since now we'll be able to save enough money, like 20 cedis each and every year. So if you're not buying pad, I think it's a good thing. Some parents complain when their wards ask them for money to buy sanitary pad. So the government providing it for us will help take the burden out of them and us. Honestly, I think it's a very good initiative that the government has brought up, because in certain situations like those who live in the rural areas, most of the time they don't have money to purchase some of those goods, especially the price is very high, like it costs about 20 cedis. So if the government has put in place this kind of initiative, it will help them to be able to go to school instead of missing school just because they are in their period. Even some of my friends and my classmates in class, sometimes the money their parents use to send them are very little. So for them to purchase that sanitary pad is very expensive. So I think what the finance minister is doing is very good because they will be able to save some money and also they will be able to get some sanitary pad to cure themselves when they are in that period.
Any edishaphobia amochechre munsemu Flight TV kasiye yet waka sebonoso namedo akọ busumefre ho abato empeso so nyina asante mantem no emu na shebedwane awo ho onimunyamfo na Kwame Asafo aji na wakasa atu edwase kwanya na nsendum so afaso na adihye obusumefre ho adwuma egu no esempanyimfo ehwe na omutu ho anamo na odensemi atudwa abran de namra shebedwamo omohia na omoto atwadwen na ode tomonim se ebraso se adwumakom hwe anyama hodin so meche anase ECG eba monten so na de setam table a omde betu edwa na omche se ebia na ya wade anafie dai eyebedum kanea ewo ha ade che bedum kanea wo ha na koba se beboa pa ama edwuma hodo anya hoda ho na de breso a ono ankasa ahu kwan obefa so na se ankobasa na se otewa beti preso a emwa amoma no entimi enkwana ni santi na ore tu edwa so besrada se ECG ehwe na se anyama hodin entimi nyina so a onfa timetable emra monten na amanfo nyina ehu na anya saade a empanyimfo enhwe na lighted dunduma egunkrofo adwuma no eto entimi entwa.
I'm grateful and also thankful to the minister. Minister, I believe the Kumasi part is not only the Ashanti region we are looking at. I happen to have a unique problem. My constituency falls under 3 distinct districts. We have the Komingo ECG district, we have the Continency, and we have the Bibiase. The Speaker, the major challenge we are having is with the Bibiase district. The district captures the entire Susufuru zone in the Bosomifo constituency, and our lights can go off about 1 week consistent. We share boundaries with Bajisango in the Dansia Supa. From that part, Abosamswa, Samama, Usayemu, Tebeso, Fesu, all those areas. Like I don't know whether we are still part. The light off is so eminent. So, Mr. Speaker, I am asking the minister if there is a particular reason. Is there doom so in that part of the area, or there's a particular reason? How is he going to deal with this matter to solve the power outages in the Susufuru zone of the Busumi? Thank you, Honorable Minister.
Any mrashe jani owo Busumifre ho abato empeswaso ewa sante mantemu na Kwame Asafo aji edi esemi etudwa abra na endem na shibetwamu na anobabaye eko eso yenwia no pa no nsia kasebo no ewo apoye mantem no emu